Hello, how's it going, you guys? Welcome back to Trials Through Daybreak 2, video number 58 so far. My first time playthrough or blind let's play. I'm kind of feeling, well, very happy right now. Good news is that well, let me explain. Hold on. I'll put in the timestamps of the video, just skip ahead on certain things. Now, good news is I finally got the Jeez, cost 200 bucks, but it's worth it. So I don't have to worry about stick drift. The PlayStation 5, like DualSense Edge controller, something like that. Yeah, I got on Amazon. I chose Midnight Black. Yeah, the color. And I don't have to worry about stick drift. And if my left analog stick got drift again, then I can. It costs only like around 17 to 20 bucks. And that's it. Just replace it out, so you don't have to buy another damn like 80 or $70 regular controller. Forget that, man. Like, what's up with that? I had no problems with the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 controller, but PS4 and PS5, it was terrible. But that's how Sony, getting a bit greedy, more greedy, get more money in their pockets. But anyways, let's start talking to you, and then let's do a 4SPG. So sorry about that, you guys. Just letting you guys know what's been happening. Um, it's really fired me up. That overnight train was worth it. Huh. Energy and making those. Hey, wait a minute. Is that her, Malise? Wait, is this the lady from? I could be wrong though, but never mind. I was gonna say this is the business lady been working hard in Edith City in the central station that but never mind. I need to remember that. I don't think my meeting with the great at the Great Spire is happening till 7 p.m. Guess I've got to. Okay, well, have fun. Just to look around the second ward. Last time, maybe I'll go see what I have. So yeah, I don't know if I memorize all these NPCs, but my bad. There's a lot. There's certain NPCs from Edith City. So I didn't do much off screen. We're just gonna continue through the game. We're gonna do a lot of things first. So first we're gonna start this 4SPG, and then if we have time, we're gonna do some chit chat around here. And the second word, yep. I might want to check over there soon, but hey, you got a cat with you? Huh. All right, Bolton Ward.
What
Let's
have
see.
we got?
The Great Langport. Oh, cook-off. So every year, all the restaurants on Langport hold a competition to judge who can prepare the best dish. Huh. However, with things being as they are lately, we need a bit of a helping hand in getting everything set up. The kitchen. Me at my restaurant. I'll give you details there. So, okay. Let's check this out. I mean, each
Now, what's
game
it say?
like even the crossbow games gotta have cooking. I'm trying to remember. There's so much going on, so much memories. So, well, let's go there real quickly. All right, so here's the restaurant. So let's do some chit chat. Mirable. Huh. Eat the restaurant. Honestly, I'd recommend this place over all others. Well, we'll see.
Let's see here.
Average
What
Eastern
did I
cuisine
need to
at first,
pick up
but the owner's
next?
skill quickly becomes apparent, and I'm like blocking people. Well, Rosette is blocking them. The exterior makes it look a bit folksy, but you'll be sure to sample the most innovative flavors of the century, huh? Nothing like the Taoyuan slop. What?
Holy
Okay
cow!
then.
Welcome to
So
Life Fondian.
Let's talk to one more, and then we'll move on to the 4SPG real quickly. Great Langport Cook-Off, and our restaurant is going to be its proud host. Okay, we'll see. Let's see the food. Oh, that looks... Oh, eating crab? Huh. And some
Very
kind of
well.
vegetable dish. And dude, I always love looking at food. It's so delicious. Dude, the Trials of Cold Steel games showing food. Like, you see the Class 7 and, invited to eat. That is so cool. Okay, let's talk a little bit. Or, well, let's just start right now. So, something about trouble with the cooking competition, was it? Yeah, we did talk to you yesterday, though. Chit chat around, so I didn't realize you were a Spriggan. What? As well. It's nice to. Yeah, Aaron. Part time for the guy. Anyways, well, I forgot to turn off high speed just in case. I've heard a good bit about you too. Mason. Sorry, I can't pronounce some certain names, so my bad, you guys. She's really skilled. Wait, word around town was that a really skilled lady took over this place 2 years ago. Even managed to brush off pressure from the Lai family. Huh. So cool. Oh, oh, that's the we just talked to her. Tian, Tian. Because my big sister's a what? Teji Chushi? Huh. It's the highest rank of a chef of the Eastern cuisine can reach. These big titles. So I think I've been here before. There was an old man running the place back then. Told me his eldest daughter was training over at the restaurant. Oh, the Kowloon Hotel. So you're the daughter he was talking about. Your old man must be pretty proud, huh? Well, there you go. Some good praise. Mind if we get back to the matter of my request, though? So, what's the problem? So, I admit this cooking competition doesn't sound like the kind of thing you'd need a Spriggan for. Yeah. Great Langport cook-off, right? So, all the restaurants in the area are free to participate. Times myself. Was actually planning on going to this year's competition, too. And it's nice in this game, everyone can cook. Your companions, the Spriggans. So, with all the trouble around here lately, be nice to have something to lift our spirits and take our minds off things. So there's another side to it too. So the elders who support each restaurant use it as a competition to maintain their standing. Oh, so as it stands now, the head chef of Taoyuan restaurant, which currently closed, has been invited. So there's new food truck. So has the new food truck in Newtown, huh? So that's the place we were at when we fought the remnants of that's trying to betray, and on the other side, before. I'm surprised to hear they'll be participating. Man, that's a huge restaurant. There's like 3 floors on that place we've been. Sounds so exciting, especially with so many people involved. Yeah, no wonder why. So you see, the usual event space isn't available this time around, so they asked to hold it here instead. Oh, hotel. However, with all the issues that have been cropped up recently, they decided to opt out of participating. And with me trying to get ready to enter the competition myself, I'm just about at my wit's end. Oh, hoping that maybe you could help me out a bit. Does that sound something you could do? Sure, we could help. I mean, gotta help. I'm trying every airport SPG, and hopefully you don't get frozen. Jeez, I need to stop thinking about that in the last game or something. Talking to every NPC that everyone knows the ban, because you know what happened in that freaking never mind, in Edith City. So okay, so it's 1 star. Law. All right, let's accept. Oh, I just pressed something. All right, I'll take your case concerning the whole deal with the Hayway. So we're probably the best people for the job anyway. Yeah, and it's gonna cost you. Lifesaver. Now we really have to put all into this year's competition. More would like, yeah. So of course. So firstly, so the Liu family's trading business having gone under. Oh yeah. So several places has been unable to stock enough imported, yeah, ingredients. So I've heard that you, yeah, that person. Sorry, I can't pronounce it. And Hori, whatever, have been hit the worst. I apologize my reading though, but so the Taoyuan restaurant and that food truck in Newton has apparently, been just fine. Apparently, the truck seems to be doing more than fine. Okay. So as for our place, I believe we have for the time being. However, if it's all possible, there is one thing I was hoping you might find for me. So what is it? Unusual type of whatever that is by the name of Tianfeng Huan. It's the best thing I could try to say. Sorry, you guys, but the person who ran the brewery. Geez, I'm getting a little confused. But brewery passed away a while ago, and they closed down not long after. It become quite a collector's item. So yeah, I apologize, you guys. I'm trying to best to understand what's going on here because of these long names and whatever. So I'm not sure how many bottles of it are even left now. It would be perfect for the dish I'm planning to make. See if we can. So it's like a fetch quest ingredient cooking thing. Dude, there was this one. I think it was Trails of Cold Steel 3 or 4. I'm trying to remember. Yes, there's this cooking ingredient. I'm trying to remember. Prince. Damn. I know this is off track, you guys, but this is one of my favorite cooking side requests or something. Like, Prince Oliver. Um, there's this person wants to cook for him or something, and it's a old like ingredients cooking from Prince Oliver's mother or something, and we have to find some rare ingredients or something. I'm trying to remember, but we'll see about this. So we'll see if we can manage it. Thank you. It even ends up costing anything. I'll take care of the fees. So please feel free to tell them to put it in my tab. Okay. So if you can't find it, you can still make do. So try not to worry too much. Okay. I made it sound like there were more issues than just not having enough ingredients, though. It's hard to explain, but it's almost seems like there's someone trying to sabotage. Yeah, that one too, man. Look at Fair. He is like smiling, man. In fact, just this morning, I found some of the cooking wine in our. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. Sabotage. Yeah, going into your cooking wine in our pantries, smashed to pieces. Wow. Wouldn't be surprised if the Taoyuan's head chef was behind it all. Better go see what the other participants have to say. So they'll give us the insight into who done it. Should also help us figure out the supply issues. Okay then. We have to get an investigation through this, so before the competition starts, let me know if you find anything.
Commencing mission.
Alright, let's talk to you some more a bit. Alright then, I'm counting on you to handle what was... My bad, I need to get through this quickly. Retown the owners. Man, that's why when I play these kind of games that is so connected, like these sequels, and then I always talk about these other games in the past, so my bad, you guys. I need to stick with this one. I always talk about the other
What can I
games.
get for you?
It's good old memories.
Thanks a bunch.
Okay, anyways. Well, let's, I forgot to, oh, we got achievement. 10,000. Oh, wow. 10 vitality. Cool. I need to start using that before we fight bosses or something. What am I doing? Let's set this up.
Objective set.
Alright, so we need to check in with the Yeah, we just go. Oh, there's one in here. Alright then, let's go check over there real
Let's see
quickly.
here.
Alright, what's going on here? Oh, it's a lady here. Uh-oh. Hey, isn't that lady... Is she a friend of yours? I think she's a hostess over... Okay. Their head chef is supposed to be taking part in the cook-off. Let's go see if she knows something. Hello? Larry? Huh. Does the little... What does the little boy from Lou want with me? So, not really a little boy anymore. But, whatever. Got a couple of questions we'd like to ask you. So yeah, I promise we're not looking for a fight with the Lai family like we did before. I mean, so we're just talking about something else. Yeah, the cook-off thing. So we were just curious. The head chef at the restaurant you work for, you got an invitation to the Great Langport cook-off. Man, there's gonna be so much food. It's about Jan has been excited about it. Restaurant may be closed at the moment, but he's blocked off an entire section of the kitchen to prepare for the event. Must be really fired up for it. And I need to stop looking at I apologize you guys. Her chest. Okay, well he takes a lot of pride in being a chef at one of Langport's finest establishments. He's feeling a bit let down by the closure, but this cook-off sure has a little spark under him. So while we're on the topic, do you happen to know if he's run into any issues while preparing for the competition? Anything from... No. Feeling a lot of pressure lately, huh? Because of everything of what happened... Yeah, the Lai family. See, that makes sense. To support the cook-off, so please tell him to give us a holler if he needs anything. Yeah, because we don't want to start any other things or trouble, or we're trying to help about this cook-off thing, and excited to see one. Okay then, moving on to the next destination real quickly. So I'll see you guys there.
What are we waiting for?
Christmas. All right, here's the second one. Yep, the hotel. Oh crap! I forgot to turn off vibration off because since I got this new controller, this so I can't even think of a thumbnail, so my bad. Maybe right here, or I don't know. Isn't Band and Company. How can I help you? Yeah. So he is one of them, so competing in the cooking competition. So she wanted us to come check on you. Such a sweetheart, always looking out for others, and you could stand to learn a thing or two from her. Wuhan. Jeez. Yeah, wife right there and husband. Running a little low on some ingredients, huh? Was hoping to go with something a bit more expensive for my competing dish. Get my hands some of the fresh red crab, but the seafood traders seem to be out right now. Wow. That red crab, it wasn't the one that we saw that those people were eating. Let's see the food. Oh, that looks... Oh, eating crab? Huh. And some kind of... Sorry, I showed a screenshot, but red crab meat is, well, not screenshot, like a little clip, but quite often in Eastern cuisine, isn't it? I hear it carries a high price tag. Yeah, they're expensive. I mean, come on, seafood is so expensive because it can only be found in a very few select locations. Yeah, in the West, it's also known as carmine crabs. Yeah, we fight giant crabs before. Jeez, and probably I bet they're not really edible. So, anyways, wow, that's a pretty fancy choice for a restaurant like yours. Guess what you're saying is that due to the Liu family trading being frozen, Low supply right now. Water supplies here, so that we're friends with, but they're fresh out too, huh? Someone came in and bought out their whole stock. Wow. Maybe that's what. Yeah, by sabotage. Jeez. It's possible in this case. I think we can help them out if we find another way to get some crab. The crusty crab. No. Well, we'll look into the supply shortage on our end. Anything else comes up, please let us know. Okay then. So we got some clues here or information. Thank you. Hmm. It's another way they could sabotage. Like, what the? Okay. Last one. I'll see you guys there.
Off we go.
Oh, run as ferry. So, yeah, there's two places. One over here and one all the way here. Yep. And I apologize. I think I explained this last video or two. If you walk around near certain buildings or places, then you see characters talk to each other about, yeah, I remember this freaking building. Screw you, Almada. But anyways, let's see what happens here. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this guy. Be shy. Come taste our next generation. Oh yeah. Prepared plenty, so come and get as many as you like. Never get tired of the flavor. I have this stuff for every meal. Jeez, I was expecting a full table right there, but no, just two people. Oh look, another two people right there in a waiting line. I was looking at my lips. Dish, but I've never thought this delicious. What are they eating? A burger? Just can't stop eating them. Oh yeah, the duck. I forgot. That's the last time I was here, so be better than the palatine duck. It's like business is booming. This must be the new food truck. Yeah, because we never saw this food truck before in the last game. Yeah, this game is making me man, like in the other games. Every time I see food, they're all here and all. Because, I'm just recording before, like, lunch or whatever, or dinner, and, yeah, I'm like, it makes me hungry. Could grab some, too. Wait, didn't I buy a sample? To be honest, I've been waiting to try them myself. Yeah, I did buy them, but I didn't even stand in line. Jeez. Sounds like, they're not hurting for ingredients, though. Maybe they'll have some info for us. Yeah, let's talk to them. We were like right next to the building, but we're like standing like far away from there, but whatever. And so Van's group moved to the back of the line to patiently. You don't have to do that. Just go in front and like, who cares about the line? Nah, it's just joking, guys. Don't do that in real life. Trust me. You don't want like angry customers or angry people. Like, they hate cutters. So luckily, they had avoided coming during the lunch rush. So the group I had to wait. Okay, 10 minutes, not bad, before finding themselves at the counter. What can I get you today? Great pride in everything we serve. Yeah, you're like by yourself. Wait, I'm not too familiar with this new Eastern cuisine, actually. Got any recommendations? Yeah, try the duck. Most popular dish right now is our, Millennium Duck. Yep, duck, duck, duck. Yeah, Palladial duck as the inspiration for our recipe. Huh. But prepping the duck takes a lot of work. Yeah, true, yep. And it can get pretty expensive, right? So after years of hard work and research, we've come up with something even tastier than the original, and without having to break the bank. What the? Ooh. This sounds like it could be pretty great if it actually holds up. That name makes it sound, yeah, so expensive. Yeah, how much for a duck? Try something like that on the cheap. Jeez. So at first I thought it was some from the Eastern crepe, but something to be stuffed. I mean, that's been folded like a taco. Huh. Oh my gosh, it's making me hungry when they describe the food. like especially Food Wars, you know. So I can see why it would be so popular. Tastes so good. Those people in line like, hurry up! uh, tastes so good. Well, okay, we'll take one. Geez, we'll take one each then. Yeah, enjoy. I already didn't I bought one before, but I think not. No. So, oh yeah, I forgot. I'm an idiot. I think I didn't buy because there wasn't a shop here when I first came here. So my bad, you guys. I just have a crappy memory. So, yep, Millennium Duck. I mean, is it one? I don't know how big it is, but I thought he's serving a whole duck. My bad. That should be enough for four of us. Heard you're going to taking. Oh yeah, the cook-off. Yep. So a friend asked us to help out a bit. Think you could use of our assistance? Wait, that's awfully kind of you, but no, I can't really think of anything at the moment, man. Oh, I'm sorry, but it looks like I've got other customers waiting. Would you mind stepping to the side? Jeez. Gonna be here for now. Yeah, busy. There's like a long line. So this is it. Yeah, like a taco, like what Rosette explained. Stuff's really is. You didn't take a bite. Look, I don't see any bite marks. I was joking. This stuff's really is good. The meat is so tender too. I'm surprised. Man, it's making me hungry. Huh. Even the skin's all nice and crispy. Really gives off the authentic Palladio duck texture. Gosh, makes me want to go Taco Bell or somewhere. But yes, the spices he used to give a very distinct flavor. Makes you wanting more. Uh-oh, wait, what's wrong? It's not that, it's definitely tasty. I don't know how to put it, really. What did that guy do? Did he put drugs on it or something? No, no, no. Don't mind me. I think the herbs he used just... Wait. I think the herbs he used just don't agree with my stomach. That's all. Huh. Wait a minute. That's odd. So you're telling me, because you know Fairy is from you know, but except you know, everyone else on the table, because Fairy is you know, what do you say it, like a different tribe people. So hold on, let's see. That's odd. Aren't you gonna take a bite? That gives me a clue here. So what, Fairy like didn't like the spices or something or whatever that. Huh. What in the heck? So we got all the food. We ordered food and we had to go all the way over here before the food gets cold, you know, but whatever. I mean, there's no tables around there, but we have to go all the way here. All right, moving on. Running out of time, so I got like around 10 minutes.
Welcome.
Oh, I forgot. I'll show this off. Options, let's see. Oh, is it controls? No. Display, no. So I apologize, you guys. I'm turning off vibration. I'm turning it off. And this is what I have at the moment. Oh, toggle. I've never changed much a lot. I'm keeping it English, but well, I don't mind. Like, there's only Japanese I remember back in my Crossbell games. You know, they finally released the Crossbell games. You know, Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure. There's no English on it, just English subtitles. Let's see. Okay, that's it. All right, and I'm gonna do a quick save just in case. All right, I'm back. Let's talk to you again. Nah, I'm just joking. No, no, no. The butterfly lady. Okay, last one. Are you planning to participate? Cook-off. So something's off about that duck guy. I forgot his name, but whatever. So, always so selfless. That one. I mean, these other chefs are okay to me, but this new food truck guy, something's off. So I'm a little surprised that you guys are gonna be taking part, though. Different houses in Hayway have a bit of a stake. This whole thing. Well, you do make a fair point. Put so much effort into putting on the event. Has a way with people, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. She seems to do a lot for the community. So anyway, she mentioned that you guys are having trouble getting your hands, yeah, on certain ingredients. Yep. So I'm trying to figure out if we can make substitutes, but we haven't been able to obtain any jade dragon's eye. What in the heck is that? Is that from a monster? From an actual dragon? What? My apologies. So Jade's Dragon Eye is a top brand of long... Oh, it's a fruit. Longland fruit. Okay. It's extremely high quality. It's also exactly what we need to have a fighting chance in the competition. See, again, this one of these fetch quests, we have to find a rare, awesome ingredients, you know, for these 4 SPGs or side requests or events, cooking events. So, okay, I know longan fruit. It's the stuff they always put on the Eastern medicine. So I remember there's also a cooking one in the last game. You know, we have to find a rare fruit, like a chocolate thing or something in the desert, or I forgot, man. It's been a long time. In the last game, in Tharbad, the 3rd chapter. So all you need is some high quality longan, then easy. So if it's used in medicine, maybe there's a stock of them reserved for medicine. Huh. Perhaps they might even have some of a higher quality that they'd be willing to share. Jeez. Surprise stashed away. Have you had any other issues? Yeah, what other problems? Like any sabotage or anything? Like somebody doing anything to mess with your food or something? Yeah. Now that you mention... Man, him too? We have, yeah. Although it was rather... Oh, minor. All been said and done. This morning I found that some of our... What in the... Plumbing out back was damaged. There was water everywhere. Oh, wow. We had someone come out and fix it right away, so it wasn't a complete disaster, thankfully. Just had new plumbing last year. Feels like someone did intent... Yeah, more sabotage in the kitchen or whatever. Does sound pretty fishy. Coincidence, but it's still worth a suspicion, I think. So everyone. So the only one that... No sabotage on that food truck guy or whatever. So we can look into that more on our side, though. So... For now, you just focus on keeping your customers fed. Yeah. As long as the food tastes good, so, yeah. Back to work, then be seeing you. Yeah. Oh boy, here we go again. Gathering information and... What, I picked the wrong choice. So my bad, but... Out of the 5 restaurants, 3 of them seems to be dealing with, yeah, interference from somebody. But we still can't say for sure that it's a rival business that did it. Jeez. Seems to be the only 2 that were lacking ingredients. So did ask us to obtain a bottle of whatever that is. Old man Wuhan wanted some red crab. Yep. Seen crab over in the second word's waterways. We're fat, juicy looking ones too. Good enough. Cigar shop? Okay. For those Jade Dragon, yeah, that one. We'll probably have to rely on someone with some medicinal supplies. Yep. Yep, that place again, Long Kai Clinic. Yep. Nearby temple. They both are known to make some herbal remedies. One or the other should suffice, I would think. So that leaves with Lao Yu and that Nixon was asking for. So what? Not positive, but I know a guy who might be able to get his hands on some. So yeah, find what we can and keep an eye out for anything suspicious. Yep. Oh, oops. What did Barry said? What buttons again? Timeline. Oh, oh wow, I haven't seen this for a while. So yeah, I mean everything's okay. No one died, yeah, right? No dead end, yeah. But damn, this is ridiculous right here. And Act 1B so far. So that's the thing. Like, Oh my gosh. Swin and Nadia. How many times they died? Like twice? Uh, there's got to be a lot of certain characters. They die. And then I'll go back in time and like see if they remember. Elaine did die. I think twice. I'm trying to remember. What's his name? Never mind. So anyways, oh my gosh. We'll see once we continue through. This is a crazy game here. This time travel. I hope you didn't hear anything. I don't think Ouroboros are they're involved with anything else like this cooking competition, but no. All right, so let's go to first ward real quickly. So yeah, lung clinic.
What are we waiting for?
Oh, did you hurt something?
I thought I was here. What the? Or never mind. Oh, the temple. That was. Oops. Oh well. So let's go to the temple real quickly, and I'm gonna end the video. Man, this is a pretty long RPG, but my bad for a lot of commentary. But it's a let's play commentary.
Please.
Gar, let's talk. Hello. I chat with you before, but whatever. Something matter. So I know a guy's looking for the type longan fruit called Jade Dragon's Eye. Pretty rare, but we are hoping might be willing to share a few with us. If you have any, that is. Okay, a few of those. Quite useful for our church, medicinal mixtures. So we make sure to procure some periodically. Yeah, I remember there's like certain quests that we had to do for the church, fetch quests for certain ingredients. So although I hear that the supply chain disruptions have been making it difficult to get a hold of them. So that's why we ended up coming to you for help. Apparently, that's a new town won't be able to make their dish for the big cook-off without them. I had no idea. Okay, so let me provide you with as many as you need. We just need one or a sample or whatever, but yeah. Jade Dragon's Eye. Yeah, we just need one. That's it. Geez, they're a lot bigger and smoother than their typical, fruit. Okay, with giving us this many. Yeah, you sure? Recent events. I would like to do my part to ease everyone's spirits as much as... Well, thanks, but extremely, grateful for your assistance, sir. So I'm curious, though. You all have been recruited to help with the contest, yes. So that's right. Is there something else you think we should know about? Yeah, any info. Other info. So it's just that there's this young man named... Huh. This will be his first time competing in the cook-off. However, I'm a bit concerned by the throngs of the people that suddenly seem so wound up over his food. Something's that popular. About to have people who go completely nuts over it. What the? Well, so I went to go and sample some, but when I arrived, I was informed they had only just sold out. I still have yet to try one. What? Huh. Unfortunate timing. I'm surprised they'd run out so suddenly. So Meng Xiao made it sounds like they had plenty when we were... Yeah, like what the heck? In any case, we've been asked to deal with any problems that might pop up during the cook-off. Okay. Can you help with anything else in the meantime? Okay then. Alright, so this is Ray on Trails Through Daybreak 2. So next time, let's see. We're gonna continue through this 4SPG. This is a pretty long one, this cook-off. And we're gonna see what happens, and we'll find out who the heck's been sabotaging. I think I know who's... I don't know, I could be wrong. But...
Where to next?
Yeah. Let's go over here, and I'm gonna stop here. Yep. And then if we have extra time, we're gonna do some more chit-chat over here in second word. Yep. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and goodbye everyone. And goodbye, Fairy.